just let it bounce was David Franklin or Peterson. A couple of number double-ups, and now they might be running away with speed now, the Vics.
They do. Number 33, Kevin Rigg. I wonder what sort of a rig he's got.
Yeah, certainly, and obviously none bigger than Lee Heath. He's been absolute superstar in Master Rules and great Tasmanian footballer playing for the Burnie Dockers.
Quick kick out of the pack. Sliding attempt was just juggled in the end. Square kick off there. Was that Michael Lynch, Pez?
No, that was Ben Bannister, who's an absolute gun. Yeah, he's been a really top-line Super Rule player for many years and a good player at Glenorchy and coached for OHA down in the amateurs in Tasmania, so he's got a lot of experience.
And a quick goal there. Tasmania off to a very quick start.
Here's an opportunity for Vic Country. That's a hand pass distance kick. And now the big high floater from Kevin Rigg, and coming out and totally misjudging it there was the number 49 Glenn Gardner. And the little kick down the line is okay. Quick hands, O'Brien. Just a bouncing ball. Here's a chance. Just runs into a brick wall. There's the Victorian defender.
And that's Sticky O'Neill, ex-North Launceston top player.
Yes, Dale O'Neill.
And look, he's been an amazing player in the Carnivals. He always plays well for Tassie, and I've seen him play some of the best games I've seen by any individual at Tassie Carnivals, Sticky O'Neill.
Yeah.
Been a great player.
So Lawler drives him inside forward 50. High ball. Oh, coming from the side nicely was
Stephen Cox.
Stephen Cox, who then goes further afield and players out everywhere.
Flash versus Big Gaz. This is the battle of the Titans.
He won't try to body him, will he, Flash? I don't think.
Well, he's strapped up like an Egyptian mummy.
Yeah.
He's strapped up like an Egyptian mummy, is Flash. He's got more bandages on him than the Elastoplast factory itself. As the ball goes forward, the Vics looking to get their first score on the board, and it looks like they'll get a mark here with Vassallo, who's decided to get himself into the action here. Luke Vassallo, who was with us at during the first match.
And they're kicking with the breeze too. It's dropped off a little bit, but it's probably it's a fair advantage, that breeze. So no trouble making the distance, that's for sure.
He's ridden that home beautifully. That's a good sign for the Vics with Vassallo getting them on the board.
And they might just be able to make something out of it, the Vic Country boys now. Picking this one up is Owen Gray. Hand pass was good, though, to the 52 we don't have again. And here is Big Gaz.
Getting a bit of space at the moment, the Vics, aren't they?
Sizing up some options towards half forward. Oh, nice spoil it was, but falls back into the lap of Darryl Jones. Nifty kick in forward from Rogers. And now they can go again. Franklin or Peterson, take your pick. It just hits the post.
A little bit fresher. We haven't seen too many sprint victories here today. But the boys are having a real crack. And there's some evidence of that. Taking the mark there was Brent Hall. And Lee Heath's got it in his hands. Drives it forward. It's a good kick too. And that is that Matty Stevenson?
Matty Stevenson, fantastic mark of the ball. One of the greatest marks of the ball Tasmania's probably seen consistently over 20, 30 years.
Great career with Latrobe and maybe Devonport
and Burnie.
And Burnie. Little quick kick here is a goal. And that might be Paul Amodi, who's got a couple now. We'll just have a quick check on that. Yep, it is Amodi who's kicked his second for the game, and he's kicked Tasmania's fourth. Nice little bit of tap-on work by Tassie. Wheeling around in the boot was Ketchell. Ketchell's got it towards Stevenson, and Stevenson will drive the Tassie boys inside forward 50.
Long booming right foot kick inside the forward 50, and it's a nice mark taken from Amodi.
It's like he's doing the last 7 minutes of each quarter in the ruck.
Yep, he's the designated hitman in the ruck. Got pushed under the footy at that stage. High ball to the wing. Chest mark taken for Solo. Flashing past. Received. The kick. Got a bit of elevation with it, but didn't quite find its target. Chance for Tassie to get out of trouble. Vassallo did well to follow up. Then the handball over the top and dropped by Andy Miller. He's got to go back in. Cop one for his corner. Here is an opportunity for the Vics, and he's just hasn't even scored. Just got on the instep there. Yes, Tassie have had some good moments in this game. Goes out back and is marked by Lynch.
Oh, that's Hall.
That's Hall. Goodness me. There's a couple of number 4s out there in Lynch and Hall. And I'm happy to be corrected.
Hall's the Queenslander.
Right. Here's a chance for our man.
Good pressure by the Flash. Look at him. He's working on him.
Yeah, he's really
just missed him.
He's digging them in. He's blowing hard, as you can see. hold the mark. Dave O'Brien's back on. McCoy knocks it down. I think it was the flash man. Got the kick away. Here's Lee Heath for Tasmania. Just boots it forward. Flicks over the back. Abbott's got some work to do here. Went via the cape. Well done by O'Neill. Good body work. Good player. And
good vision by Hall.
Hall did it nicely and finds the number 17, Chris Ketchell. Just working it down the flank. No mark taken. McCoy was there for Tasmania. Over the top of him, O'Brien for Victoria. Got it out. Nice little chip kick here. Big Gaz has got it. The big man.
Big Bartlett in the ruck. Sean Bartlett from Deloraine. Very strong in the ruck and is good with his taps. Yeah. Straight down to the Tassie player every time.
Right on cue. Cox hand passes it out. Lynch squares up for goal.
That's Bannister.
Bannister it is there. You heard it here first. And the 6th of the day now.
His kick out in front. Vassallo got caught behind. Tassie under a bit of pressure now in the defensive half. Here's Vassallo. He just does good things. Chance for Vic Country. Little handball coming. Could be off the ground here. It'll roll through for a goal. It has. And Paul Skerry.
No, touched.
Was it touched? Goodness me. Became a good ruckman because he could incorporate his left hand as well as his right. And to be a ruckman, to be able to tap both hands is so good. And so too is that tackle from Holmes on Heath. And Holmes gets the free kick for Vic Country. And there it is. Nicely done. And Holmes gets the kick into Vassallo, who's in front. Looks a player. Looks like he's been a pretty handy player in his day, Vassallo, and he'll have a shot for goal from about 35 metres out directly in front. We know that he's got the journey.
Yep, and he's a beautiful kick, but I'm not going to put the mockers on.
You already have. Here's Vassallo. He's just worked that beautifully right to left.
Well, Tommy Stewart, Sorrel lad. Played last year in Darwin in the first game. He got a bad concussion and missed the whole carnival, so it's good to see him out there again today.
Looks like he'd have plenty to say. Tommy.
He's a goer, there's no doubt about that.
Here's an opportunity. Just a kick around the corner.
Nice kick.
Is that Bannister who's popped that through? Because a couple of them, the number 4s, look exactly the same as each other.
A couple of people we don't have on our team sheet kick to each other, so now we know this guy. He was in the commentary box earlier.
He's our favourite player, Big Dave.
O'Brien with the orange mouth guard.
It'd be enormous. They'd be, if there was a scoreboard there, I can guarantee they'd be looking at the clock, waiting for it to finish. That's what it gets like in the last quarter, particularly halfway through and the game's over.
Here's O'Neill has resorted to mainly handball at the minute.
Got the ball up, play on. No,
he
punched it.
He said he punched it. No, little kick inside really 50. Big punch away, Vic Country defenders. Just hoofed in mid-air. Nicely done. Here's Lee Heath. Who can he find? Can he find a target? He might have a crack. Here he goes. Long kick by Heath. Gets the journey. Got the elevation. A few of his kicks have just been a little low of recent times. But when he's somewhere near goal, he gets finds the elevation. He boots his third. And that's a tremendous kick, and Tasmania pull away 9-5-59.
Some interesting stories about Murray. He played for Tasmania on a Saturday, and he had the Fitzroy hierarchy come in to see him after the game and offered him to play for Fitzroy Seniors the following week.
Right.
And that was in 1978, but he decided to stay at Hobart. So there's some really interesting stories about things that happened in the past, and you know, his journey, Murray Dixon, was incredible and just a wonderful person.
And a wonderful build-up here from Tasmania as a nice goal has been slotted by Chris Ketchell. He gets his first of the afternoon. He's been thereabouts on that forward line